Hi everyone, I'm Professor Pride, back here at the Pottsville Pride event with Mikaela Gaveletz, a former PBR guest star on our show, and also a huge trans activist, but more importantly today, the entire organizer of this event. So what is it like running an event of this size?
You know, it's a little overwhelming until the day that it comes and that first performance happens. Your heart rate is just up, and I'm just now starting to settle down.
Well, I mean, with all that's going on today, I mean, how do you wrap your head around everything for not just the community, but for this town specifically? I mean, we haven't had Pride ever before last year, and you brought it in 2 weeks. I mean, what is that like?
You know, I never expected this to happen. I really didn't. It happened so organically last year. It came from a passion. I guess maybe I was overwhelmed with, you know, too many sisters of color, you know, losing their lives. And that's what kind of kicked this whole thing off. And it was the many years of me sitting on the sidelines, watching everybody else do it. And I just decided after all these years, it was time for me to step up in my hometown and give the community a little something called hope. So I think we've accomplished that right now.
I think the most beautiful part of the day is actually right behind us. If we can get a shot of it right now, behind us in the background, we have all these kids here, which happened last year, and especially in the rain last year. I mean, luckily it hasn't rained yet this year, but I mean, what do you think about just the turnout of the percentage of kids here?
I am over the moon about this. And this is really what it's all about, is giving the future of our community hope and inspiration. That they may pick up the ball, and pick up and carry that torch or whatever, you know, phrase you want to use, and carry on with this tradition and keep it intact. I can't keep on doing this forever, guys, but as much as I'd like to, I want to turn it over to some of these young people with all the energy.
I mean, what you're doing for Pottsville and Schuylkill County here is just breathtaking. And from the bottom of our hearts here at Power Rainbows, I mean, thank you so much for it. I mean, I know there's a lot of kids out there that can't celebrate at home because they're in closeted or they're homophobic families. And the fact that you allow us to come back every year, I want to sincerely thank you from the bottom of our hearts, all 50,000 of us. Thank you so much. I'm sure you have so much more things to go back to, but if they want to get involved with the Yes Empowerment program, how do they do that?
Well, we're moving along. We're creating a web presence. We have a website up, Youth Empowerment and Support, LGBTQ Schuylkill. We're online, and we intend to bring some content to you, both educational, entertaining, and interactive. So it's in the works, and after Pride, we're going to devote more time to getting that to happen.
This certainly took a lot of time.
Oh
So
gosh, yes.
I'll give you that.
Yes.
So thank you so much for being here, and thank you
Matt.
so much for doing it.
Thank you for
You're an
interviewing.
amazing person.
Thank you very
And now
much.
back to the amazing event that she puts on every year.
Bloopers!
Sorry.
Do it again. All right.
All right. 3, 2, 1. Hi, Professor Pride here at the Pottsville Pride Festival 2021 with Senate candidate and Representative of Pennsylvania, Malcolm Kenyatta. Thank you so much for being here.
I'm so happy to be here. I'm so happy to be with you. And it's been hot, really hot, and so we're getting a little rain, which is desperately needed.
Exactly. Now,
I moved that whole set of speakers in. So you just need it. I'm just right in front of the camera.
okay.
So if you want to run your sound wire to it.
Yeah. I'm just gonna cut until we're done this. Sorry. Anyway, this is my job, honey.
That's right.
This is his first day seeing me. So, all right. 3, 2, 1.